What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete, LLC.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Once you hit the subscribe button, you sit back and you just enjoy the film video. It's only a matter of time before we hear some clicking. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Well, he's laying down, like in the living room. I'm looking down the hallway. We're talking about you know who, the clicker clacker. On today's video, you guys, we are working on. There we go. We are working on some, not propagation. Lord forgive me. Moss poles. Right. Now I've been kind of sort of putting this off. One, because I didn't have the moss poles, and two, I didn't want to. Let's keep it 100. So my goal is, summer's already here, May 21st, if I'm not mistaken. That sounds about right. Whatever. Today is, hey Ziggy, what today's date? Oh, now you can't. Ziggy, what's today's date?
Good afternoon, Pete. Today is Wednesday, June 3rd.
Okay, today is Wednesday, June 3rd. That's what he just said. Crap, my sister's birthday was yesterday, so stuff like that I should remember. Anywho, yeah, so I've been kind of sort of putting this off, and when I do get around to want to do it, y'all, somebody's always pushing out a new leaf. Now, mind you, you can do this. Well, I'm not really. I am, because I'm uprooting them. So I'm taking, like, a lot of these here are in pone, so I'm gonna take them out of, take them out of pone because of, I'm putting them on this. That is gonna bother me. I'm putting this on, still cricket, leave it alone. My rack wall, the one that is sitting on the wall that has my big Adabap. Yeah, she's there. So, and also the one that you've seen on the thumbnail, I had already started it. I did a chop and extend with my strawberry shake. It looks good. I mean, it did not look good, but the transfer from out there, we lost a few leaves, and I should have honestly got some more moss poles of the same sort. So with that being said, we're gonna keep this, we're gonna do this the correct way. So long story short, y'all, I have these here plastic moss poles here. Now these are the ones that I was going to use if I was going to keep the pone, right? Because the other ones I have is the metal face, with heavier support for like philodendrons and stuff, but I was going to use the metal inside of the ones that have my soilless mixture, right? Now with that even being, it's just a lot, because I wanted to use, this is a lot lighter than the other one because of how thin, heavy duty plastic it is, and I didn't want the chemicals from the metal to seep down into the substrate, especially since this is really based on water. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, except for making a mess. There's nothing wrong with it, right? But however, as you seen with that strawberry shake, and I have these ones, and I preferably, I mean, I could have, I said that I still can, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do, we're just going to stick with two. Yeah, and I deconstruct these other two, and I'll make some more. Yeah, and I just make some more. At least I want them to look all the same. I want to actually give my Adabap another pole. Remember, guys, if you don't remember, a long time ago, not too long ago, I used to make my own moss poles. Well, moss planks, what I used to call them, just moss and planks from Home Depot, Lowe's from the art department section. But anywho, yeah, we're still switching these out to my substrate. I have one, yeah, well, the strawberry shake don't count, we did it, but my variegated silver sword, also pushing out a new leaf. Remember I told you guys, all right, now this leaf was tucked behind another moss pole so that it wouldn't block the, I don't care. I know it has good genetics. I just really don't want to chop it up. But anywho, as you can see, she's pushing out a new leaf. Yeah, there's variegation on the stomata, whatever that thing is called, the sheath. Yeah, gorgeous. But you know, I've learned, yeah, because it's basically on one side. Yeah, so I've learned in the time I've been growing. Oh, this thing is dusty. Did I tell you? Yeah, I lost 2 leaves, y'all. I forgot to water this thing. It is crazy. And it was the 2 variegated leaves. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get her out. I think I have everything I need. So we're gonna do this one. And okay, hear me out. Dang it. I've been running my mouth for a while. So I have 4 more, well, 4 total of plants that I want to get off of this here situation. Nothing wrong with it, but if I'm not really too much worried about a root system, then I will use something like this and stability. We got a new leaf. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, let's make sure this ain't moving. Hold on. Okay. You know, when you see little black stuff on your stuff, you got to check and make sure. Usually, typically, if you blow it, it'll move if it's something. But yeah, the only thing I'm seeing now is spider webs. Make sure. Yeah, I'm only seeing it because there's a spider situation, which I don't like. I wish spiders can eat spider mites, and I mean they probably do, but whatever, on a smaller, bigger. Anyway, yeah. So I have my. You guys remember my Syngonium albo, which I love this here plant. Hoping to find another one. They had some bigger ones, I think I told you guys at the show that I attended, but they were horrible. I surely didn't feel like going through the process of, you know, I could have and got a decent price out of it, but whatever. Yeah, variegated Syngonium, variegated silver sword, variegated Adabap, and I also have my variegated, well, I guess it's just the pink princess. I mean, get variegated, whatever. She's on one of these. I'm not sure if I want to get her on the pole, on the regular moss pole. If I do, it'll be down the line because, like I said, I really only want to do 2. Now, all of these are giving off root. I mean, what the freak? You see what I'm saying? And I have to lighten the load, and I want to use. So basically, the question is, which ones can semi-suffer until, let's go with that. Let's go with, so we're gonna hold off. So these are the 2 that we're gonna use with the pole that I want to use. And now this here, well, I can put you back where you was. Now this here also helps me move forward, as in I need to reinforce that shelf because I am putting more weight on it. And that, y'all, remember I told you when that shelf fell, it like demolished my linaria, my Hoya. So I'm finding out now that a lot of my strings, you won't be able to see, a lot of my strings, oh crap, there we go, have been drying out. Apparently, I don't know if I didn't put the water, I don't know. I damaged a lot, yeah. And so I have a whole bunch of them propagating above Big Billy there, so yeah. Anywho, yeah, I'm not gonna put Billy on the pole. That's just not happening. That's like one of the ugliest. No, okay. To each his own. All right, so yeah, we're gonna put her on because I definitely want her. I want them all. I should go ahead and do it though. But if I'm going for a certain look, I knew I should have got. I should. So what we'll do, we'll just, y'all, we've been talking. So we'll just do these 2, right? Yeah, and then about time I get, whenever I decide to get those, work those other 2 like those, then I will think about my pink princess and definitely get this here Syngonium albo on the pole fairly quickly. Yeah, because she's shooting out roots, and I try to keep it humid here in the plant room. This is going to be tricky, very, very tricky. All right, so let's start with, guys, we're 10 minutes in and I've just been talking. Let's start with, and I got like 20 minutes to do this. Try to keep, you know You know the gist. All right, crap, I should have been did this. See, this is what I was saying, I should have been did it. Like, oh, I see your roots. I see your roots. She is wonderful. See, this is why I really don't, but even if I don't decide to touch it, y'all can see the roots? Yeah. Even if I don't decide to touch it, it's still, I want to do a moss pole. So, there's that. Yeah, I should have did this off camera. Because I think the root system in this one, yeah, the roots are already, there's nothing wrong with these things. The roots are already attaching. And so what I'm doing is vibrating, y'all. Make it vibrate. Oh, you are longer than what I expected. Gotcha. Please don't break. This is, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Just destroy this thing. I don't want to lose. There we go. I don't want to lose any of these here roots, y'all. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. But yeah, I try to vibrate, you know, to use vibration to loosen things. Oh crap, I did pull a root off. My bad. To loosen some stuff up. Let me get y'all down some. Good, Gucci. That's a little bit better. I mean, I could have did a lot better than that. However, if I put that, yeah, I might need to. Where is she? Y'all, I'm all over the place. I mean, it wouldn't matter because, but see, look, see those roots? So she's ready. There we go. She's ready. All right, y'all. Here we go. I mean, she was doing just so good. Hopefully, this don't. No way. And this thing. Holy moly. There we go. I have to take all this out. Very good. So this is all the sheep. I'm so intrigued. Look at these roots. I should leave this here. Look at that. Shawty was doing the thing, y'all. She is freaking gorgeous. So, I hate this. And my goal was just to grow her and we're gonna, okay, good. I'm not gonna shake. There's tons of granule stuff. Here we go. Tons of this. It's stemminimica. Yeah. So what we're doing? I'm lost. Give me this. Oh, I should have. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, right. So I did it right. So I was gonna say I should have pre-soaked it, but since we're switching substrates out, I lost another root. We're switching substrates out. I'm gonna water the pole through, just like I do the substrate anyway. Just the one to wet it up, especially if it's coming from a wetter situation. Whoa. All right, so what we're doing now, y'all, I'm so confused. It's like I've never done this before. Apologies. I got my stuff here, Velcro. Now what I normally would do, y'all, I would use my fishing wire line simply because it's a lot neater. You can't see it compared to this. Like I can look up here now and I mean it's whatever, but still I grabbed this because it's closer. Fishing line wire is literally up on this here table in my thingy majigger bobber jigger. All right, Pete, shut up and move. These roots are suffering. Oh, I lost some roots. It'll be all right. Okay, so should I just stick this in? Should I just stick this in water? I'm doing too much. Can this just sit here? Y'all, why do I feel like I've never done this before? Sheesh. Alright, now which side that has the upper? Alright. I'm trying to figure out. We're gonna go here. Alright, so let's get this. Let's put you there. And so the best way to do this, y'all, is to attach your plant to your moss pole before you put it down in there. It helps also. God forbid that I'm in La La Land. God forbid you knock it over. And your pole pops out, it'll pull it out with the plant instead of it popping in 3 different areas, and then now your plant is no longer planting, right? Do I even need, what? That has the inner goat, this has the outer goat, and I said, well, if I'm putting, let's jump in. This just gonna have to work. It's no biggie. No biggie. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, sheesh, my goal was not to have to edit this, but me and my lips are lipping. Alright, so here we go. It's gonna look like that. Aside from the pwn, pop, lock, and dropping everywhere. And so now I have to try to feed also these here roots inside of this here thing. Yeah, this is kind of sort of why I did want to do these separate from the last maintenance video. I want you to go up instead of down. Are you in the middle? Yeah, alright, so I should have went ahead and cut this. There we go, better. I'm sorry y'all, I'll pick it up in just a second. Oh, my hair. I'm at least trying to get it connected. And then I can work my way around it. There we go. Again, I don't know what you guys are going to be able to see, but just work with me. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Alright, so I have what I need. So I just need to cut it without it falling. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So now what I'm going to do, y'all, I have it how I want it. Now I'm just taking all the slack off, making it tighter. Okay. This should do it. I'll go up, Pete. But I feel like I feel like this part is loose, but there's no. This is why I like using fishing wire. Hopefully y'all can see. Okay. Are we Gucci? Yeah, we're Gucci. We are Gucci. Alright, y'all. So what I'm doing now, I have this on. For the next one, I might just do a whatever fast forward thing because I'm all over the place. So we're using this crap. Alright, so to keep what is going on, here we go. To keep like the roots and stuff from coming through, I told you guys I use these here net thingies at the bottom. It's basically for like insects and stuff, ants, but however, for your bigger root systems, definitely works. So come on. Alright, so it goes down in here. This is the bigger size. It fits just perfectly. And then the only thing you have to do is, there we go, poke your hole for your wicko. Alright, so I just poked the hole and lost it. That's not cool. Where did it go? You know what? Oh, kitty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some fast. There we go. Of the forwarding, because this takes a little while. All right, so I got my string through. Now I need to restring it through the bottom, and then we can start adding our substrate. Again, like I said, this is the same process for all of my plants. That's too much string. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. And what I'm going to do, y'all, is this is my there we go, my soilless mixture. Oh crap! I got to hold the wick. Hold the wick. Don't forget, y'all, to hold your wick, so that way all your plant juices can get up to the plant and stuff of that nature. I think. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm all over the place today. There you go. Okay, let's put this back through here. Let's try this again. So the thing is, I forgot the dang on moss pole. I don't know what I was thinking, Here we go. That's facing towards the front. Oh, okay. Well, I had it right. Sheesh. I had it right. Well, maybe I just took out a lot, but I still had it right. There's a lot of space, and I don't want it to be all the way down in the pot. Let's try this. Sheesh. Okay. Is this better? Okay, yeah, this is better. I'm sorry y'all can't see, but should I go some more? So let's a little bit more. No. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay, that works. Though I would have wanted this to be a little bit more upward. If it gets the gist, this is going to be interesting because I can't. Can y'all see? Probably not, because my hands and stuff are all in the way. And I definitely have to keep an eye. Well, I do, but I just feel something's gonna go wrong. I should put. Should I put pone in the back? I mean, it definitely helps stabilize, right? But I also, yeah, I might put some. But see, if I use, it'll still grow through it. Sheesh. Yo. All right, guys. One down and yeah, one down and one more to go. There she is. Get her back down here now. Like I said, you guys been following me. Should I just stick this? I mean, it has juice in it. It's fine. It's fine. But I still going to water it through. There we go. Yeah, I'm still gonna water it through. And what I did was I just packed the back with bigger chunk pieces stuff and some sphagnum moss. For one, for support, and then it's some more room for the roots to do what they want to do. And I'm trying to make sure that she is, there we go, she is close enough as possible to this plank. Oh my, come on, what are you doing? Y'all, this little piece of, alright, so there, alright, see, okay, here we go. Y'all, I'm already at 30 minutes. I'm gonna shave some of it off anyway. But yeah, we got this one. And I'm glad it has the flat bottom, because what I'm going to do is just go in there and turn the shower on. I did all that just to throw it on the floor. But yeah, just to turn the shower on. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Again, I should have took it out. Okay, I see your roots. Can you guys see the roots? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, this needs to be changed anyway. Oh. Yeah, that definitely needs to be changed. Alright, so what we doing? Taking something out. Alright? Yeah, we have to take this off. This is another one that has roots up in this thing. Sheesh. Okay. That's one. Was there another? No. Okay. Came out. Alright, so same. This one is in that airy remix. Sheesh. Oh yeah, she's in there. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, okay. Alright, so this mixture here. Whoa, sorry, new leaf. Do I have anything to put this in? I currently do not. Alright, so I want to keep. I need this cord. There we go. Alright, so this here mixture. There we go. Actually has soil in it. Now, not technically soil. But it was, look at the little spider. It was at the, this was the last of the mixture that was at the bottom of the thing. So there's more soil. And what I'm going to do, I might use this like for my Hoyas, when I'm propagating my Hoyas. So let me just do this. I have to clean it off. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then the wick. Did I bring an extra wick? Nope. We're just gonna use what I've been using. Alright guys, same thing. Find a hole. Puncture your hole. Try not to lose it like I do. There we go. Hole punctured. Yeah, I definitely have to wrench this one off because of the cord is just yeah. Alright, so what the heck is next? The pole. Alright, so this is the other pole here. I guess that would be the top, right? Jeez, now this is going to be interesting because I said I didn't want to take all this off, but to be honest, yeah, I probably won't have a choice. Let me get some of it. So I got at least some of it off. And again, we're gonna try this. Come on. I have a piece of soil dirt, I think, in my eye. Or was it this leaf? I don't know. Oh crap. So aside from the mess, this actually was like a perfect fit. Now let's pretend like I know exactly where. I need something. Let's try this. Y'all, I'm trying to get this here thing to does this work? Something like that. Okay, it helps. No. Alright. Hopefully everyone is doing A-okay. It's still raining here, raining season. I can't believe I had to turn the heater on. That's only because it's so wet. Jeez, when the temperature drops, when the temperature falls, drops, it's very humid here. And so that means that the air is wet and cold. Not a good combo. Let me just, sheesh, cause you was really getting on my last loving nerve right now, bro. Alright. Y'all, if y'all can just see my work area, it is a mess. Soil everywhere. And that's only because it's wet though. Okay. Alright. Now, oh. So we're using a freshly made here. Trying to keep up with the wick. I just said I was trying to keep up with the wick, y'all. And then since the wick is so dirty, y'all, it's like impossibly hard to see what in God's creation. There it is. Sheesh. Too much. All that for too much. Right, you know what? Let me push it to the front. Alright, so after 3 million hours, we finally got it. And again, recommendation, attach it before you. No, you better not. Attach it before you place it in. Okay, and so now we do the joys. Nope, nope. Let's get all this crap. Oh my goodness. At this point, I think my vacuum cleaner hates me. Like, sheesh. You guys see? Probably not. And now these here are a lot trickier because of this philodendron, at least mine, all the ones that I've been growing, don't too much care for being overwatered, extra water. They prefer drying out. And again, that's really just based on your conditions. Now I have decided, or did, to grow mine in semi-hydro. Just because I wanted to. Okay, are we through? Yeah, what is it, 37 minutes? Edit some of it down. I know I had some quiet spots to try to get everything circulated. I always use my hands, but okay. Yeah, alright. So just those two, right? Alright, so yeah, guys, we are done. That was the dumbest I just did, y'all. I mean, I don't care because I'm going to vacuum the floor. Point being, you know, yeah. But guys, that is it here for today's video. Like, comment, share, make sure you are subscribed. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a little heart thing down there. It's not subscription related. It just says, hey, thanks, Pete. And if you don't trust that, I do have my Cash App and I think Zelle, the PayPal, something down there. You can do that as well. I can't put that in there. Nope, nope. Yeah, we're gonna use this for like Hoyas and plant shop stuff and stuff. That holds a little bit too much. Though, as you've seen, the roots were rooting right. But yeah, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure notification bell is on this bell to let you know what I got going on over here. And as I told you guys before, whoa, you better not. As I told you guys before previously, I don't know why it goes to the right, counterclockwise, but yeah, that's it. That's it. I need to clean up, gather my thoughts, and yeah. But yeah, we will be back to do the chia pins and my pink princess. I may as well. Is that cricket? Oh, she is cricket. There we go. My pink princess as well. So you will be seeing those. Maybe. Yeah, definitely need to rinse these off. Whenever I do another moss pole video or a maintenance video. Yeah, but yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Alright, I got a mess to clean up, y'all, and I'm shocked that he did not even come back there this time. Probably because he was cuddling with me all morning. The only probably reason, I'm sure.
Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby.